Greetings, YouTubans! This is Efren with EQE3 Enterprises coming at you with yet another exciting episode of the weekly startup and small business roundup. This week, I have one startup that's yet to produce a product, but they're working on it, and the other two are Kickstarter projects that show potential. So here we go. First one's called Konas, or Konas, K-O-N-A-S. It's http://www.konasbags.com, Konasbags. The world's only luggage that you can track from your smartphone. No more lost luggage at the airport. Yeah. Of course, I'm sure the airport are so thorough with their screw-ups, they'll probably figure a way to lose it anyway. Anyway, Konas started as a small leather artisan company. We focused on very high-quality bags, luggage, and shoes. During this time, Konas was only serving the Latvian market. So they're out of Latvia, but they're shipping worldwide. About 2 years ago, 2012, we were on holiday and our bags were lost. Really lost and never found. This had a prolific effect on our holiday, as you can imagine. It put a strain on our relationship. It says, while we were at dinner towards the end of our holiday, we were discussing how horrible it was not to have our belongings, that they would probably be auctioning them off to the lowest bidder. Probably. This is when our holiday turned around, because we both agreed that we'd never want anyone else to go through the same issues. The next 2 years they researched materials, luggage, wheels, handles, attachments, linings. They built and tested numerous luggage using all kinds of materials until we found the right combination of everything. And they also have really nice looking backpacks. I'll put a picture up here next to their logo, or on the other side of their logo. So we are now in the process of developing the tracking device and the application for any smart device, so you will never ever lose your luggage again. You will have more information than the airlines as to where your luggage is. That's a really good thing. Not to mention, we have done so much research and believe in our product so much that we know it will last for generations, and we stand behind that promise by offering a double lifetime guarantee. No luggage company in the world offers a guarantee even close. So keep your luggage and then give it to your kids. We will take care of the rest. Hey, very nice. A few of the frequently asked questions. So when I buy Konas luggage or backpacks with smartphone tracking, do I have to pay a monthly or yearly subscription to use a GPS tracking service? Tracking application? No. Once you purchase one of our products, the application and tracking service is free for life. Where do you produce your luggage? Our parts are all manufactured in different parts of the world. The final assembly and testing is done in our factory in Riga, Latvia. Their estimated delivery date is January of 2015, so they get really close to releasing it. Just need a little time to perfect everything and make sure that when we do deliver your products, they are perfect, so you'll never have to worry about your bags. So to North America, it'll be shipped from the factory in Latvia. And everywhere else will come from the Dubai distribution center. So you can't buy from a store near you just yet. They're an Indiegogo campaign right now. Okay, I guess they are. Kind of like Kickstarter, but Indiegogo. They'll launch their web store once the Indiegogo campaign is over. If you have a brick and mortar store, you can become a dealer. And it's possible to become a retailer if you have a web store, so they will consider it. Doesn't say anything about the battery and the GPS thing, the tracker that's in the luggage itself. I wonder if you can access it easily and change batteries, or how it works. They don't happen to mention that. Maybe they will in the future. I would assume the batteries are replaceable, so it didn't say anything. Or maybe rechargeable, I don't know. Of course, I mean, it depends how much you travel. If they're just batteries, you just take them out and put them in when you need it. So that's that. That's an excellent invention. And I'm glad they're doing that. Next one is called Ca7ch. www.Ca7ch and the number 7ch.com. Ca7ch. CA number 7ch. They replaced the T with a 7. It says camera plus phone plus cloud. Experience the future of visual connected life. Ca7ch Lightbox is a fun new way to snap pictures, stream short videos, and share your life with friends. Live and hands-free. Ca7ch Lightbox brings together a miniature wearable camera, your smartphone, and the internet to create a new way of sharing engaging moments with others. I wonder what kind of distance, how far away you can get from your smartphone and still have the camera picked up. That could have some potential as a spy camera too. Simple, beautiful, live. Ca7ch Lightbox is a wearable camera that lets you capture and share your life effortlessly. It packs pro camera features, elegant design, and live video streaming capabilities into a package that's only 1.5 inches small. The camera is an 8 megapixel HD camera up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, built-in cloud storage and sharing, magnetic attachment and clip. Waterproof, that's good. So the Ca7ch mobile app is coming. With the Ca7ch mobile app, your phone and Ca7ch Lightbox work as one to connect you with the world. Hands-free. Wear Ca7ch Lightbox and use the viewfinder on your phone to control what you see, or just let Lightbox automatically snap photos and video. Switch between Lightbox and your phone's camera. Select amazing filters and combine multiple cameras and users into a visual conversation in one piece. I can see the benefit of this over the cell phone camera, because if I want to record with my cell phone and the camera, I got to stick it in my pocket. As I walk, it bounces. Of course, that one probably does too. But you have a separate thing. You can have your phone in the pouch and recording, and the camera right here. So you don't have to worry about it. That'd be good for catching crimes, or protecting yourself, or videotaping something so you don't get in a he said she said, or he said or she said situation. So that's kind of good. Social. The Ca7ch app lets you create group events where tagged friends can snap pictures and stream video into a private space, or share others on Ca7ch and other social networks. Browse the feed to see the world through the eyes of others using public events and live streaming video. Filters. The Ca7ch app lets you enhance every image with a collection of amazing filters. With just one tap, create beautiful images and be inspired to share your photos like a true professional. Make capturing and sharing everyday life even more visual. Sounds like an interesting alternative to Instagram. Instagram is just an app that uses your cell phone camera. This is a separate camera. But you probably could use it with Instagram and give yourself a little bit better, different dimension to your pictures and video. Interesting. That's that one. Third one, the last but definitely not least, is called Hexo Plus. www.hexoplus.com. Hexo Plus is an intelligent drone that follows and films you autonomously via your smartphone. Aerial filming for everyone. And I kind of foresee this as the future of vlogging. Yeah, the thing hovering right in front of you and video, and I don't know if you can adjust it altitude and stay in front of you, but it uses the GPS in your phone to track you. But I can kind of foresee this as quite possibly the future of vlogging. People seem to think the Google Glass is the future of vlogging. This seems to be too controversial wearing that around town. No one wants to. No one likes seeing you wear it. But if this drone, at least they'll see it. They'll have a little warning. But anyway, this is cool. A drone camera working for you autonomously. We initially began thinking about Hexo Plus because we needed a solution that would make aerial filming possible in the most remote places, on mountains, in the snow, and in all sorts of unpredictable situations that were quite a pain to deal with when trying to sync a drone pilot, a cameraman, and a writer. When we started toying with the idea, we realized that it had the potential to change the face of all, the face of all kinds of aerial filming, making it dead simple. So we combined our expertise in action sports movie making, drone design, and aeronautics software to create a drone capable of autonomously flying, filming, and following, giving you access to amazing aerial shots with the bare minimum: a drone, a camera, and an app on your smartphone. I wonder if your cell phone battery goes dead, does the drone fly away and get lost? Hexo Plus is just that, an intelligent aerial follow camera. No pilot, no cameraman, no headache. It says, update, Hexo Plus now with live view framing. Check out our stretch goals for info. Those are on Kickstarter. You can probably get to the Kickstarter campaign from their website. If not, I'll put the Kickstarter link on here too. Frame your shot with a fingertip. Decide how you want your aerial camera to frame your shot is ridiculously intuitive. A 3D model of your camera's point of view lets you pinch to set the distance between your subject and your drone. That's what I was thinking. You sit right here in front of you, or it could be up high, whatever. Slide laterally for panning and vertically for height. You can film yourself from the front, side, back, and everywhere in between. All you need is your smart plug. Smart plug? It's been a long day, folks. Sorry. All you need is your smartphone plus 3 intuitive gestures and you're set. Hey. Press start to fly in position. When you push your filming settings to your drone, it will automatically take off and fly to its specified position and hover there until your subject starts moving. No pilot, no camera operator, just ready for action in an instant. I'd like to have one of those and be the first drone vlog. I'm sure I wouldn't be. I'm sure there's already a drone vlog, but I can walk the dog and have that thing following me. Of course, the neighbors people might see I think you're filming their property, so it could cause some issues, but if it's low enough, maybe they'll realize it's pointing at you and nobody else. Let your drone follow and film you. Your drone is attuned to the slightest of movements, continuously repositioning itself to match the filming parameters you set for it. You now have an intelligent flying camera, tracking your exact trajectory and filming your every move. Get stupidly good-looking aerial shots, okay? Land your drone, collect your clips, and enjoy. Our technology guarantees extra smooth, stabilized camera movements, continuous perfect framing, and creates the possibility for angles that are virtually impossible to achieve with traditional means. Read. You now have the capability to film Hollywood-style aerial shots and beyond. Third-person view aerial filming for everyone. Action sports lovers want new angles without complicated logistics. Movie makers looking for creative angles. Anyone with a creative mind and a love for moving images. Essentially, what we did was take the complexity and cost out of aerial filming to make it available for anyone. The combination of smart technology and considered design make Hexo Plus the ideal solution for angles that'll leave your viewers in awe. Key features: easy to use, smart and autonomous, designed for action, extra fast flight, up to 70 kilometers per hour, about 45 miles per hour. Of course, can't keep up with me and my Lamborghini, but hey, I'll have to get the updated one. Yeah, right. Extra stable. Blah, can't talk. Extra stable. Hexacopter design and 2D brushless gimbal to ensure vibration-free smooth filming. I don't know what a gimbal is, but apparently it's something good. Safe. Fail-safe software features and 6 propellers mean a safe landing in case of a problem. Of course, if the power cuts out, it's going to like a lead balloon. Of course, if it did that, you can kiss your camera goodbye. GoPro compatible mount, built for the best action camera out there, the GoPro. Yeah. Optional 360 cam mount. Ooh. Aerial 360 photos and videos. Wow, cool. Includes the director's toolkit. Hexo Plus comes with a GarageBand-like app to create filming scenarios with drag and drop, combinable camera movements, crane 360 around you, dolly far to close to far, unleash your creativity. I like it. I want one. Come on, if you see this video, guys, the Hexo Plus, is that what it's called? Send me one of your drones. I'd love to beta test it for you. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Just kidding, guys. I'm not worthy yet. Total weight's about 2.2 pounds. The drone, the hexacopter design with 3-degree tilt propellers. Speed range up to 45 miles an hour. Flight time 15 minutes with 3S battery, gimbal, and GoPro attached. 15 minutes. Huh. Okay. Of course, if you're skiing down a mountain, it takes you longer to get to the bottom. It'll cut off right before you get to your best spot. But I'm sure they can get updated batteries. I'm sure they thought about that. Flight controller, filming distance range. Technically, the drone can be as far from a GPS as 2 kilometers, but we advise you to research and respect your local regulations, of course. Of course, how would it see you if it was a little over, was it 2 kilometers? It's about 3.5 miles, I think. Auto takeoff and auto landing. Trajectory anticipation, video target locking. GPS Plus onboard sensor position tracking. Processor with MAV-Link protocol. Gimbal, I'm not sure what a gimbal is. It says high performance 2D brushless gimbal. Easy detach from drone body for transportation. GoPro mount. Camera, GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition or Hero 3 White Edition available. Apparently you can take up to the GoPro 4K model. I'm not sure if that's out yet, but you can handle up to that. App, iOS and Android versions, intuitive 3D framing or intuitive live view framing, favorite framing presets, subject framing lock, emergency landing. Technology, you might think this is borderline magic, but it's actually all orchestrated by a smart and lean use of technology. Our team has strong roots in critical aeronautic software development, and that made Hexo Plus possible. On the smartphone side, we have an intuitive interface for you to handle your drone easily. Position it where you want in space, and potentially Wi-Fi video live feed. Oh, that would be cool. If you meet the stretch goal, they call it. If you make, I guess they bring in a certain amount of money over their deal, but they brought in quite a bit because this is a pretty popular thing. So, from what I understand, so these are just some things that are possible. Wi-Fi video live feed, that'd be cool. This user interface is backed by trajectory anticipation algorithms that crunch data coming from the sensors on the drone and the smartphone to predict the next most likely position of the subject. This enables a quick, accurate tracking of the subject and is key to achieving great images. Finally, the smartphone and the drone communicate relative position to each other and data over the MAVLink protocol, developed by the ETH in Zurich. On the drone side of things, we have combined a drone that's designed and optimized for aerial filming and action sports, robust construction, payload capacity, and high speed and stability. Thanks to the 6 tilted propellers, the onboard propellers. The onboard software is based on the 3D robotics open source code, and we optimize the MAVLink implementation and behavior of the drone to improve response time to commands sent from the mobile app. We also integrated over-the-air gimbal control to obtain the best possible camera angle. I'm guessing that's the automatic camera mount thing. That's what a gimbal is, I'm guessing. To obtain the best possible camera angle based on the relative positions of the drone and the subject. Definitely a technology worth keeping your eye on. And definitely, like I said, I'm predicting that's going to be the future of vlogging. Hopefully not too many idiots encroach on people's privacy with them, so we'll have these without too much issue. And of course, you still have to either talk or beat the FAA into submission so they can't tell us that we can't make a few bucks with the drone. It's ridiculous. You watch my drone video in here, how I see things. Freaking ridiculous. Anyway, thanks once again for tuning in. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting on this channel. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Remember, I accept all constructive criticism, but I don't acknowledge trolls. Thank you.